You know, I'm not quite sure why it's taken a game publisher so long to capitalize on the crazy antics of Johnny Knoxville and his gang of pain-addicted misfits. And while Red Mile Entertainment's Jackass the Game might be arriving to the party a little late, this collection of cringe-inducing, gross-out minigames does a pretty decent job of capturing the essence of the show.
Hello, I'm Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to Jackass the Game.
The game plays out as if you were in charge of putting together a season of 7 Jackass episodes. Each episode consists of 5 stunts that one of the cast members of your choosing will have to perform. And each of these stunts asks you to achieve various goals. Doing so will unlock new episodes and characters leading up to a completed season. These stunts, or mini-games, are varied enough and tie in nicely to the absurd antics of the cast. Some are even lifted directly from the show, like Party Boy. It's your basic rhythm game in which you tap out buttons to the beat of the music. It's not hard. In fact, it's pretty darn easy. But the fun lies in watching this idiot dancing around in this tight white banana hammock in a mini-mart. Other games might not always be grounded in reality, but these tend to be the ones that are the most fun to play. In Elephant Poo Dive, yes, I said poo dive, you will leap off of a building, plummeting towards a giant pile, well, of elephant dung. But during your descent towards this giant pile of pungent pachyderm poo, you'll have to quickly mimic button presses as they flash on the screen, which in turn causes your character to do all sorts of crazy acrobatic maneuvers on his way down. You can try Pachinko Precipice, where you get kicked off the top of a rocky hill and bounce and pounce your way down while trying to break as many bones as possible. Controlling these events is never hard, it's never complicated, but I get the sense that the game as a whole is not meant to be super challenging and merely just a fun way to pass some time. In fact, you'll probably play through the entire season in a few hours. There is some added multiplayer modes, which essentially are just derived from the single-player games. The game's presentation and graphics aren't going to win any awards this year. In fact, the PSP and the PS2 versions look near identical. But for a game that's based on the renegade shoot-from-the-hip style of the television show, it all kind of works for me. Are there better games on newer consoles worth your attention right now? Yes, absolutely. But if you want a quick fix or just some plain stupid fun with your buddies, then Jackass might just be worth a look. It's not budget priced, but still cheaper than the next generation titles right now. Jackass, as you would expect, is rated for mature audiences. It's out now, and Texas Gamer gives it a 2.5 out of 5. For Texas Gamer, I'm Mark Adams.